members out there posted the video of, the news channel out there, and just an accident. I didn't even press play. I just took a look at the picture and said, But the reason why, like I said, the theme for this week has been life is fragile and you got to really live life with a purpose. And the reason why for Daily Tips Thursday, I said, if the screens inside of you is louder than your reality, then do know it's just your purpose telling you that you need to stop playing with life and live life with a purpose. Trust me, you have that internal spirit inside of you that's saying, hey, you need to stop playing around and just handle business. But we're caught in fear. We're caught in the fear of the word that we've been very fearful since we have became of age. That is the word no. We are afraid of being rejected or hear the word no when we try to push out an idea or do something new. We got to get other people's approval to get certain things done. Especially if you're a grown ass person, you most definitely should not be afraid on trying to move forward and make things happen and hear the word no. Because when you hear the word no for somebody, do know that's a blessing in disguise. Because that means that person that says no is not the person that you should be working with. Trust me, somebody you could try to work for Bill Gates. And Bill Gates could easily tell you no, that he don't want to work with you or whatever. At the same time, you can't be mad off of that, because you need to understand that whoever Bill Gates is still behind the scenes may not be what you want your product to be associated with. So if you have that scream inside of you if you have that scream inside of you that's saying, hey, live your purpose, and enjoy life, then guess what? Do it. That's just what I mentioned earlier. That's just why blessed money ties in with everything we're talking about for this week. Because even when I talk about, the job thingy, I'm going to say it again, most of you are at jobs to where you hate. But at the same time, there's something inside of you that's telling you, hey, we need to get out. We need to get out. Trust me, I had the same internal spirit that's telling me the same thing. And the excuses is, I gotta pay bills, gotta provide for my family, gotta do this, gotta do that. All those are important things, but just like I said, I'm gonna tie it back once again. You have to take that jump, walk through that door, because God's gonna have another opening. The question is, when He does give you the opening, is your eyes going to be open to actually see what it is? Or are you gonna still be focused on, I gotta pay this bill and do this and do that? Bills are going to continue to come even when you're dead. Other crap that you worry about is going to continue to come even when you're gone. So you gotta do like most folks, man. Just roll the dice. If the scream inside of you is saying, let's go, let's make it happen, roll with it. Because at the end of the day, you're going to start to learn more lessons that's going to actually push you to come out from fear and come out from hearing the answers of no. Because the moment somebody says no, that's when you say, okay, cool, thank you. Move on to the next person. Because somebody's going to say yes. But always read the person. What I mean by read the person, make sure that their spirit is make sure that their spirit seems right. Because if their spirit seems off, that lets you know that warning sign was there for a reason. So, as we getting close to being done with this, this track is also on the Tire Distractions instrumental. You guys just need to go ahead and get the instrumental album Tire Distractions by your boy. Enjoy the instrumental music on there. So, ladies and gents, as we get into a close, today, April 28th, 2017, Boss Status Fridays, another piece of tranquility and peace is the win. You may not notice it, but when you're at a complete stillness and close your eyes, you hear the peace which comes from the wind. Last night out here in California, Actually, it happened earlier, like around 4 or 5ish, and then it really started picking up later on the night to like around 8 something. It blew out the power in certain neighborhoods, whatever, and our power had went out for the block. So it came back on like around 12:45 midnight. But the wind was blowing so heavy that, you know, some of my coworkers like, I didn't like the wind. I loved it. And the reason why I loved it was for the fact that I'm going to have to stop the music on this part right here. I'm going to pause it real quick. The reason why I loved the wind last night was because, one, it was heavy and it's almost like, you know, almost like, okay, we got like a little tornado go through here or something like that, which didn't happen. But at the same time, it's where when you going through a whole lot in life, or just like the news I said, you know, losing my godmother on Monday and things of that nature, and just other stuff that kind of like hits you. At the same time, you know, finances look crazy. I'll put this way, when life is really hitting you and you just listen to the wind, you can hear God talk through the wind. The thing is, you just got to be at complete stillness and almost like some type of ninja type stuff, be one with water or whatever. But you have to really be still, and you really have to like listen. What I mean by listening is that you have to really listen to what's God trying to speak through the wind. And how you do that is you just be completely still. Listen to the wind. And you start to notice, you start to feel much more better. You start to feel more at peace. You start to let things go that you've been holding on to. That's another form of tranquility. Like I said before, I do the beach every Monday or Tuesday, even if it's cold, to do the video podcast. Reason being, because that right there helps me prepare for my week. Because like I said before, I work at LAX, and it's a very stressful 24-hour job. And especially when I'm working at, where, you know, I could come home, and on some days, you know, I'll be hyped up, wired up, and things of that nature. And then there'll be some days, like how my allergies is acting up and everything like that, to where I'm like, I just want to relax. Because I'm burnt out from getting up early and getting to work. And not even before briefing starts, it's already some bull crap popping off. So, you know, you always got to have your prayer with God, saying, Lord, let today be a blessing, and let it not be crazy. At the same time, it does come crazy. But you know, there's always some life lessons to be learned through the craziness. But at the end of the day, from that though, it's just the fact that you have to have your place. You have to have at least 2 days or even a day where you go to somewhere that's your place of quietness, to where you collect your thoughts and all the crazy thoughts and things that you have. Just let it go, and you start to feel much better. Then you start to see your day turn completely different, and your day be truly a blessing. Trust me, it happens so many times. But the moment you get back to the noise, that's when things happen. I put this way, the moment you go to like a beach, or you know, go to like a forest or whatever, or even like I said before, you listen to the wind. Be your house, open the windows, listen to the wind in your back patio or whatever. Not worry about, you know, what's being blown and knocked down, because you can easily pick that up and put it to the side. But just listen to the wind, or just listen to the waves of the ocean. You will find out it kills all the noise that is happening in the city areas and things of that nature, or just noise of life. It tones it down completely. Even when you try to listen to music, you can't really listen to music because you listen to the music of the sounds of the winds or the sounds of the ocean. So once you listen to that music right there, you feel more at peace. And the moment you step back into the noise, that's where all the issues and problems start to happen. So I'm going to tell you right now, the wind last night was a blessing. I mean, it's blowing now, but it's not blowing heavy. It's not going to blow heavy yet till later on. I can tell. Which is cool, because I'm going to be chilling inside the house this time because my allergies is acting up. They getting better now. But it was really on flare mode, to where I'm at my job like, I just want to clock out and just go home and whatchamacallit, take a Benadryl, go to sleep, and feel much better. But you can't do that. We working a shift, so that's one of the main reasons. It's always best to be always best to have your own business and do what you want to do. So when your allergies do act up, you could, be like, okay, cool, I'm gonna go home, take me a Benadryl, be cool. My business still running on autopilot, so I don't need to worry about a thing. If anything does happen, I take a look at it later on. Don't stress out about it. Booyah. Do that, you be straight. So, ladies and gents, I'm going to let you guys know this as we get ready to close out. Enjoy life once again. And at the same time, just find your place of tranquility. And just know that you don't have as much time as you think you do. So, with that, and I know it's been kind of like a weird type of podcast, but you know what? I hope that I got the message across to you guys. So, Lord willing, I see you guys in week 46. And at the same time, I'll catch you guys on Monday or Tuesday over at... I'm going to actually head back to Santa Monica because the waves lately has been looking pretty nice. And if you guys didn't see the video podcast I did on this previous Tuesday, you can search for me on Periscope at ChinchillaQ21. Same thing as my Twitter account. You can follow me on Instagram at Chinchi21 or Onaku07, spelled ONAKU 0 and the number 7. Snapchat Chinchi2113. You guys can also find me on Facebook at #business-leaders / hashtag business-leaders, aka the Wolf's Den. Just search for the groups for that, and you guys can find me on that as well. Or, matter of fact, if you guys want to find all of my social links, go to my main website at hiprockerproductionstm.com. That's hiprockerproductionstm.com. The website is still being updated and everything like that, but the new part that I have right now is fully live, so go ahead and check it out. And with that though, ladies and gents, I thank you guys for tuning into this podcast. Almost was going to do it tomorrow, I'm like, nah, let me do it tonight. So with that, I'll catch you guys next week. Stay blessed, have a blessed weekend. And with that, your boy Chinchilla Q, also known as Q Moore, of hiprockerproductionstm.com, business-minded leaders, aka the Wolf's Den, Midnight's Classic Soul, aka the Lounge, many other things. Singing peace, sayonara. Catch you guys on the flip side from South Central Los Angeles, California. One love. I'm out. Deuces. Peace.